Hey guys, welcome to another video in my Maxing Town Hall 10 series, and we're gonna just dive right into the action right now. As you can see, I lost a few minions there to the top right. That air bomb wiped out a few of my minions, and I'm gonna drop a lightning spell right now. And these two things that I just did, just happened, is gonna prove really bad for this raid, which you'll see at the end. So I decided to launch my main attack from the right because I mainly needed elixir at this point, because I was trying to get all my army camps to max level. So I really wanted to get a builder on one of my army camps. Excuse me. So I got most of the loot that I really wanted. I got all the collectors that had a lot of loot, and the only thing that was left now was to get the 50%. So I dropped the king to the left there, and instead of moving forward, the king went and destroyed the objects and then turned to go inside the base, and I lost 49%. Didn't get the loot bonus for that, which was crushing for me, but I just picked myself up and move on. So I found this base, right? And when I saw this base, I was really excited. It had a lot of loot, and the loot was easy to get. So this guy is more he cares more about his trophies than the loot in his base. So and it's an unconventional setup as well. So I just decided to use my regular strategy and just get those defenses out and get my minions in behind it. The Teslas in the middle there was a really nice touch. It caught me by surprise when I first started attacking this base, but I got used to it, and then I just adjusted my strategy then. So at the top there, you're gonna see this is the main reason why I really love balloons. The splash damage that they do is incredible. Look at that small area there. Balloons dropping, taking out that archer tower and cannon, and boom! The splash damage just takes out everything in the middle. The minions were, I didn't even need to drop the minions at that point. And that was really good. I could have saved some dark elixir right there. But it was a good raid. Did get over 250,000 each plus that loot bonus, so that was about 600 to 700 thousand in total. That was just a snapshot of the loot that I had in my base at the time. So I'm gonna go ahead here and attack Bob. Bob looks to be a bit inactive, but that's good for us because his collectors really collected the loot and stored it for us. So I was a bit greedy here, not greedy but stingy. If I had dropped a heal spell where my main attacking forces, which are those balloons over to the left, they would have survived, and that wizard tower would not have been able to take them out in a bunch. But I didn't, because I was trying to save on elixir, and I think if I had done that, then I would have gotten more of the elixir that I did. And right now my heal spells aren't maxed out. I think it's 18,000 to train one heal spell. So at the end of the raid, I think I have 24,000 left to get, and if I drop that heal spell, I could have trained it and still have made a profit. So I should have really done that, and the raid would have turned out much better. So in this raid, I found this guy. His base was full of loot, 400,000 each, and I was not gonna let it pass. You shall not pass. Okay. So I dropped 2 heal spells because I didn't have all of my spells ready, and the king wasn't ready either. So I dropped 2 heal spells there to just keep them alive to get further into the middle. He does have a Inferno Tower under construction that really helped the raid a lot, because I do not bring free spells when farming. So as you can see, I've gotten over 200,000 gold already on the elixir, and those minions are gonna go on the dark elixir and the other elixir storage, so I'm gonna get the resources from that as well. The balloons are moving towards that archer tower, which is our main threat at this point, because we only have a few minions to the right side of the base there, and those minions are gonna go on that gold storage while the balloons tank for them, and we're gonna go ahead and get that gold storage right there. Now we're already at 52%, well 50%, so we are assured the loot bonus of 100,000 from Master 3, so that's gonna be another fantastic raid again. Now this guy, he maybe should have placed his air bombs inside. As you're gonna see here in a few seconds, I dropped some minions to the left side over to that elixir collector to get some more elixir. The placement, I must say, did kind of work for him, because excuse me, it did take out my minions before I could get any more elixir from that collector, But all in all, it was a nice raid. 300,000 gold, over 300,000 gold, and 200,000 elixir. So that was a really good raid. So this raid right now is the raid that got me enough loot, I think, to upgrade army camp and my inferno tower. So just as usual, I'm using my same strategy, trying to clear out those structures and then get my minions in to get the loot. It didn't work as good as I wanted to on the left. As you're gonna see at the end of the raid, that elixir storage, I think is gonna remain there, or the gold storage, one of them. But the attack is going pretty well so far. I'm getting all the loot that I wanted, and I think it's at this point that I already got enough. But I wasn't gonna let him save face, so I decided to just take his pride and everything. Drop my main attacking force down to the bottom there to clean up those buildings to get the 50%. So I had to drop a raid spell here to ensure that my balloons got towards that that archer tower, because I didn't want to chance it and not get the 50% and don't get the loot bonus. So I just dropped that raid spell to accelerate them in and get more damage on the structures that the bombs would drop near. So boom, plus 9 trophies, plus a decent amount of loot, and I must say farming has been going well. This is the best farming has gone for me in a very long time. So we're at 7 million elixir right there. I'm gonna train up my troops right now, and in a bit I'm gonna show you how I decided to spend this money. So as I said before, I'm gonna do my army camps and another defense. So 6.75 million for that army camp. So there we're gonna upgrade that to max level. I have 5 million gold left, and I'm not gonna keep that in the base since so many defenses are down, and there are some greedy guys like myself out there. So I'm gonna upgrade this X-bow as well. So that's 2 defensive structures down, 3 if you count the queen. I'm gonna retrain my spells. So that's 2 defensive structures down, 3 if you count the queen, army camp, and an army camp. So all 4 builders are busy, and it's looking good so far. Hopefully I can get the main defenses up quickly, and then I can work on everything else like the archer towers and the cannons. So this is my attack log, guys. As you can see, the loot is looking real good in the attacks, and if you watch the timeline to the space between attacks, you'll see that they're not very far. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.